Hey, this is Looking for a Sign. Welcome back to my channel. You guys know this is SJ and you guys are my ears and eyes, so this is going to be for Aries. All my Aries placements, Earths, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus high. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning, so yeah, there's that. Alright, so we are going to have an extended to this. It's going to be available on my Patreon. My Patreon, you get access to all of my zodiac symbols. It's going to be in Looking for a Zodiac Sign, okay? And it is only $5.55 a month, okay? And like I said, you get access to all of past, present, extendeds, okay? Also, my website is in the description box below if you're looking for a personal reading. I am also doing a class on August 18th, Self-Sabotaging, how to identify it and then how to stop it. Okay, we're going to be highlighting self-sabotaging goals, personal goals, and self-sabotaging in connections. All right, Aries. Ooh, all right. Let's see what's going on with you guys today. Also, you guys can follow me on my Instagram. That is also going to be in the description box below. Okay, so I think that's everything I had to say. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, Aries. What message do you have for Aries? What message do you have for Aries? What message? What message? Oh, you guys get an extra one. So we have a leg up and a Y. Okay. So your cards are flexible. Loyal heart. Exchanging gifts. Here and now. Message in a bottle. A leg up. And why? Okay, here with this flexible card, I instantly pick up that there's a situation in the past that you guys were open to. It's like I'm not pushing the offer aside, but I'm also not taking it either. And it's right up under here now. This is for like the current energy, the present moment. Okay? Loyal heart, this represents to me twin flames, twin souls. Like, do you see how these, first of all, owls and spirituality are extremely wise and spiritual, but do you also see how like they have the crowns on of like royalty, and they're like looking at each other, and when they lean back they make this perfect heart, like they perfectly fit together, right? So there's this sense of like loyalty and fidelity and like just being dedicated to one another. Message in a bottle, I literally take this to mean to me, every time I see this card, it gives me this message of like a direct message from spirit. Like when I say direct message, it's like one of those messages that you have like in a dream, and it's like a vivid dream, and there was a very particular specific message that as soon as you wake up, you can't get it out your head, and you're like, dude, I have got to act on this, or I need to find out what this is about. I see this as receptive energy, giving out what you put in, or someone returning your energy into an investment or something, or some type of situation, some type of union, something along those lines. And then a leg up, I literally, every time I pick up this card and I read leg up, I always hear in my head leg up on the competition. This is getting assistance, getting some type of help, trying to put your best foot forward by almost like, how do I explain that? Like, you know, it's like when you want to ask a girl out and like you'll go to your friends and like ask your more experienced dating friends, like, what's the best way to approach this particular person? Like you're getting this assistance, this advice, this kind of leg up on the competition sort of thing. There is something that you want answers to. This honestly feels like it pertains to this message. There's something about whatever sign you got. I'm really picking up heavy. It's a dream that somebody received. You are trying to piece all of this together. That's what it feels like, Aries. It feels like you're trying to pick it up because there's a situation that you're trying to be open-minded to, but you're still not swayed one way or the other. But that was past energy, so you may have felt like that in the past, or you may be coming out of that energy now. And currently you're just like, you know, I'm still not really sure. But then it feels like you had a dream or got a sign that you just can't ignore, that somebody is your divine counterpart. Somebody is your, we have by the book at the bottom of the deck. Somebody is your person. And I'm getting the feeling that it's making you want to give to the situation more. Because you kind of feel like you have a leg up. But the thing is that with this card, it's like with assistance, I really get the feeling that you don't want to make any movements until God or spirit or whatever tells you to move. It's like, okay, you and this person, I don't see you guys, either you guys are coming out of a break or you guys just went through a break, but there is something here where you don't want to move until spirit tells you to move. That's why the why card is here. You want to know when, why, and how. Because I'm not doing anything unless you tell me to. The only reason I'm even moving in this direction is because y'all sent me that dream. There's something here that spirit doesn't want you to miss. There's something here that spirit that wants you to take a chance on. You're open to taking the chance because you received this message in a bottle. Your heart is with this person. I don't feel like this person necessarily knows that, or either they knew that and kind of took advantage of it. So I feel like you are just completely like on the fence. I also feel like you were ready to just walk away and be done. But spirit was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Before you step away, there's just this one thing that we have to show you. So it just feels like, you know what? I'm willing to give to the situation, but I'm going to need you to tell me how you want me to move and when you want me to move. Because I am not going to be giving this person more energy than what they're giving me. Been there and freaking done that. That's the energy I'm picking up. Why is flexible here? Why is flexible? Okay. Remember we talked about flexible, meaning the energy I was picking up from flexible is like being open-minded, not swayed in one direction or the other. Well, clarifying, we have leveling up. You deserve the best, major improvement, doing inner work, dealing with past hurts. You're healing, you're growing, you're evolving, and you're really starting to see this connection in different perspectives, in different ways. So it's like, I'm not saying I'm ready to go, but I'm not down to stay right now either. Meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship, needs time, takes time, in time cycle, time to heal. I'm meant to go. What did I just say? I feel like with these two cards, you guys have spoken to people you're close to, so it may be family members or really close friends. And that's kind of another reason why you're still here, because they kind of told you, I'm hearing wait it out. But you are smart, Aries. You're like, listen, I'm not waiting it out without, you know, with just like all in. Like, I'm not all in, I'm not all out. I'm just open-minded to seeing where this goes. And if this doesn't go a certain way in a certain time frame, then I'm just out of here. Here and now. Why is here and now? Oops. Spirit, why is here and now here? Says, feel great first. Feel the feeling of having a partner, a healthy relationship. Raise your vibration and you'll attract the same. It's just what I just said, Aries. Right now you're in this energy of like working on yourself. Like, I'm open to this, but I'm not done with this situation, but I'm not exactly holding on tight like I was before. I'm just open-minded. Whatever. I'm just going to heal, see what happens. And this card says, raising your vibration, you'll attract the same. You literally surrendered to the divine and had this attitude of, you know what? If this is my person and it's meant to be my person, then guess what? I'm just going to work on myself and they come along. If I work on myself and I meet somebody else, cool. But I am not going to keep dealing with this person's BS. Like, who has time for this? I'm hearing 10. So you could have been with this person for 10 weeks, 10 months, 10 years. Okay? Loyal heart. Here's loyal heart here. What is loyal? I feel like that's extra. Right? What? Listen, when my cards stick like this, I really take it like somebody does not want me to tell the business, but I'm gonna tell it because I'm here to help tell the business and to heal it. So why is loyal heart here? What is loyal heart here? And remember this card that fell out? I don't know what it is, but I strongly felt like I was supposed to take it. Y'all saw that, right? Y'all saw the card fling over there? Wow. Okay, so this says destructive habits, addictions, gambling, toxic thinking, behavior. I do feel like you really questioned if this was your person or what was going on with this person, because their habits and their thinking, it's not just their habits, it's the things they say lately. The things they say, or the things they think are funny, or just like the way where their mind is at the moment. You're just like, what in the holy heck has gotten into you? So we have island time. It says, in your own time, take your time, active, have a relaxed attitude, be more lighthearted, and meditate. I feel like that's what kind of happened. You had like a little spiritual awakening sort of thing. I do feel like you, for this collective, you guys literally went to God. You know how they say, like, you know, when something happens, you go to God, you pray about it. I feel like that's what you did. But you did yours like through meditation, through working out, through not obsessing about what this person's doing, what they're not doing. Are they sleeping with someone? Are they cheating on me? It's like, you know what? Karma's going to handle you if you are. I am not about to just be over here tripping for no reason and doing the freaking most. Like, I got to do something to calm my nerves and my anxiety. The card that flipped out, that intuitively I felt like I was supposed to put out the side because it went with this. It says personality traits: funny, great personality, compatible, romance, connection, sunny, and light interactions. You guys have so much fun together. You guys get each other. I feel like you guys, for this collective I'm talking to, I feel like you guys have like this weird sense of humor. Like things that other people don't really think are funny or like hilarious to y'all. There's just something about certain shows you watch that y'all think are funny, that like your other friends would be like, no, that's not funny. And you're like, oh yes it is. you know, like me and my person, we watch this every night and it's so funny. And other people are just like, you guys are weird. Like, whatever. So, message in a bottle. Oh, why is message in a bottle here? Oh, message in a bottle. Message in a bottle. Message in a bottle. Ooh. Got you. Okay. So for this message in a bottle, I feel like this was I do feel like it's connected to a dream. It doesn't have to be for everybody, okay? But I do feel like this was a very divinely guided message that was received. That it was something you couldn't deny in regards to this person. So we have me and my ego, pride and fear in the way, not contacting you but thinking of you, replaying over in your mind. Then we have Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, or meeting. Then we have acting restlessly, getting lit, highly volatile relationship, use precaution. Then we have being lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light. I really feel like there is a disconnect or some type of separation between you and this person. They were not physically reaching out to you. You guys may not even have been talking. But I feel like this divine message came from like their higher self. Like they came to you in a dream. And I'm also hearing for some of you guys may have had like past life dreams, which kind of like explain this person's reckless behavior. But I also feel like for some, it explained like what was going on with this person. For a few of you, your person was doing something they weren't supposed to, and this dream kind of told on them. But that's not for everybody. Like that's like maybe for one or two people. But for the most part, their ego wouldn't allow them to come to you in person. So they came to you in a dream and kind of like opened up a little bit to you to kind of explain, or this dream explained why is this dream scared? Why is this dream scared? Okay, so this is where it splits into two groups for me. Because I literally see the divine splitting something down the middle, and they're like moving people over to the left and moving people over to the right. That's normally my symbol for like now the collective splits. So follow me now. For some, not everybody. This dream or this message that you got, right, literally highlighted that your person's been acting weird because they've been giving to another situation. They're giving and communicating with somebody else. For the other half of you, your person's higher self kind of came to you and explained why they've been doing the things that they've been doing. It kind of explained a trauma or a trigger that they've been having. So you kind of woke up with like a different point of view from this person. And now it kind of makes sense why this person was like projecting their crap onto you, which is not an excuse. But I'm also hearing that this dream also highlighted where you have wounds similar to this person, like they're a mirror for you, and they're kind of highlighting your issues as well. And that's where this alternate view comes from, because it's like now you kind of see it differently, because it's like we're mirroring each other. Like, yeah, this person is tripping, but we're literally mirroring each other right now. Like, we're going through the same thing, but responding to how it's triggering us differently. And that's what made you want to give to the situation more. So why is it? I'm sorry, guys. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. Okay. So leg up. Why is leg up here, Spirit? I knew it. I knew this card was going to come out. I knew it. Again, this is not for everybody. Some of you are dealing with the narcissist. Quite a few times I picked up this energy here. I just want to give this disclaimer. Every single person is not a narcissist or a psychopath. Some people do have narcissistic patterns and narcissistic behaviors, but it does not necessarily make them a narcissist. But in this case, I kind of feel like this person has narcissistic traits at times. I do not feel like, when I say you're dealing with a narcissist, I don't feel like this is like a full head-on narcissist where it's like that you see in the movies. But they do have narcissistic traits. They do project their crap onto other people. All right, so with the leg up card, remember this had to do with getting help, getting a leg up on the competition, and kind of like not moving, feeling like you don't want to move until Spirit tells you it's okay to move. I feel like it's because in the 3D, your person is still sabotaging this. You can feel it. And you're not willing to go through another toxic cycle. So it's like, I will do whatever you want me to, but I'm definitely not going to just jump in there. For others of you, this is Girl with Popcorn. So it says going out in excess, little regard for consequence, creating a mess, and not paying attention. Like, this person's doing the exact opposite of a leg up. It's like a leg down. Like, they're not only not getting like assistance to help move them in the direction of this connection, they're sabotaging it. Instead of dealing with their emotions, they're literally, but I feel like you know this already, Aries. I feel like you know this and you see this. Yes, we have expectations, making sure that you two both want the same things. Because I feel like somebody brings up marriage or brings up taking this relationship to the next level, where I think that there were times where you guys were together, Aries, where your person would do that, and then you kind of were just like, I don't know, it's just you got too much going on. I also just heard for this message, somebody finding out that somebody was married. That sucks. All right, why is Y here? Explain why. Explain why. gosh. I'm just gonna take them because I cannot. Like, they kept trying to like jump out together, like they were trying to jump over each other. Good grief. Crazy. Okay. With this Y card, again, I'm seeing the separation. So for some of you guys, you're trying to understand why you were shown this information if this person is still on some bullshit. Okay, so for some of you, you were shown this because we have the try me card, which says not in the mood. The answer is no. Pissed off, on the chopping block, fed up, things need to change. And then we have date, meeting someone new, get back out there. For like the group on the left, this is like Spirit's way of letting you know this person's going to come back. Yes, this is a strong connection. Yes, this is why they do the things that they do. But no, you're not meant to be tied to this person. But you have free will. But P.S., there's another person out there for you. So now you have to make a decision. This feels more connected to breaking soul contracts because you and this person may have done this dance in past lives before. But that's another reason why you cannot explain why, but on a soul level, you're so fed up. For the ones on the left. So this says, not today, pretty much the same as the other card, but not dealing with hurt, avoiding the conversation, the call, or the person. And then it says the relationship is over, no second chances. For this group, this is the one, your person has narcissistic tendencies, if not a narcissist. If you guys are in no contact, continue no contact. That's the reason why you got this information, is to understand more of this dynamic. Plus, I'm picking up there is a spiritual component here. You guys are spiritual. You guys are connected. But I feel like for this group, I feel like you guys know you're not supposed to give this person a second chance. So it's like Spirit is kind of like showing you all this, giving you a choice. And it's like, hey, listen, you're not supposed to restart this again. Because if you do, the next lifetime that you guys are born, you'll have to do this dance until somebody can walk away from somebody confidently, unapologetically, love themselves enough to say, you know what, I'm done, and choose themselves first. And then that raises the frequency, the lessons learned, onto the next soul contract. I literally feel like Aries, for the Aries that this applies to, I feel like you guys have never felt so connected to someone, but so done at the same time. It almost surprises you because it's like, you know, we've only been together for 10 weeks or we only been together for 10 months. And I just don't understand. Like, I was with so-and-so for like, I don't know, 5 years and I never got this fed up. But I'm fed up. It is because you're fed up on a soul level. This is not just 10 weeks or 10 months or even 10 years. This is literally like the 10th lifetime y'all have done this dance and you're done. You're tired. While this person is like, nah, as long as I get my way, I mean, I guess I could do this again. And you're like, what? Listen, you have to do it without me because I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. And I don't blame you because who would want to keep doing this every lifetime? All right, so right now, we're going to go ahead and kick it back into the extended. I want to know how your person feels about you, how your person is doing during the separation. Is this person having dreams and receiving messages the same as you? I kind of want to know. Then we're going to ask about the outcome, okay? So in the meantime, we're going to find out what signs you may be dealing with, Aries. We have Taurus. So you or your person could have Taurus in their chart. We have Gemini. You or your person could have Gemini in your chart. And we have Aquarius. You or your person could have Aquarius in their chart. And one more, Spirit. Or your person could be a water sign. Or you or them could have water prominent in your chart. That is Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. Okay. Oh, you know what? I will do a universe advice. And then for my extended, I'll just give you guys an extra card because you guys are bomb. All right, universe. What message do you have, or what advice, I'm sorry, universe, what advice do you have for my Aries collectives? What advice, oops, do you have for my Aries collective? One card? One card? What advice do you have? I should just put these here because I'm going to take them all. Okay, we have time to make a demonstration. Listen, time to make a demonstration? Are you kidding me? That was the theme of this whole reading. A demonstration of how to end this cycle. A demonstration of what not to do the next time. Make a whole demonstration. Time to make a demonstration. I'm sorry about the glare, guys. The back says, the older the soul, the softer the glance, the quicker the smile, and the sooner to say I love you. They also skip and wink more than normal and hold hands with those they walk in beside. Utterly fearless, the universe. We just talked about past lives and your soul being so old. Their soul being so old. You guys are compatible and you guys get along great. But this is deeper and bigger than the both of you. And whichever side you're on, I really feel like you're going to make the right decision. But we are going to go ahead and take it to the extended and find out. If this is it for you, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you know every time I post, because I will be posting daily. See you guys later.